So before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you to everyone for getting the channel up to where it is now. We're still on the way up to 100, so if you guys can like, subscribe, and comment, just let me know what you guys want to see. This is a video of Ryan and his STI. Seems that you guys like this content because every time that I post of his car, you guys seem to respond to it pretty well. So let's get right into it. This is just going to be the other half of what last video was.
Look, it's Ginge.
So, this is about as much I'm going to be able to do here with the tractor. I don't want to get too close to the garage and rip the tarp or anything. So, the rest I'm going to have to do by hand. You guys just saw Ryan. He just stopped by. He picked up his brother's old wheels. They are Advan AV22s. I don't remember what they were. But he's going to steal the tires off of those to put on his rotogrids that he has. He had those from his old WRX, and we're gonna go get them mounted on the wheels now, so that way he can use those as track wheels. I'm just gonna have to close up real quick, put some stuff away, and then when we get back, we're gonna have to clear the rest of the snow out, and then we'll continue on with this video. So I'm just locking up quick before we go get Ryan's wheels mounted. So we're in Ryan's little winter daily. It's an old C10, I think, or S10 or Silverado. Let's get it. So we just got back from the tire mounting place. We got the Mickey Thompsons mounted on his Rotas, and now he's just gonna drop these off at the house. He's gonna go grab his STI, and then we're gonna put them on after we do some stuff to my car too. So we're back in the shop. Ryan switched back to his STI. He picked it up, left his truck behind. So now we are going to be taking the stock 19s off. Ryan's getting his wheels out of the trailer. If you guys want to know anything about this trailer, I did a video on it a little while back. I'll put something in like the tag up top here for the video itself. So these are his rotogrids. He had these on his WRX. They were gold though. I'll put up a picture of his old WRX with these wheels on. And he painted them black just because he wanted the whole car to kind of match the whole black scheme. And he wants to do like the Volk Racing sticker, but he wants it to be the acid green that his calipers are, stuff like that. So that's kind of the color scheme, is that black and this color. So we're going to put his wheels on. We're also going to put his mud flaps on, his Rallyarmor his Rallyarmor mud flaps that he has from his WRX2, which we did last time in the driveway, which I will put up a picture of that as well right now. So this should be a little bit easier now that the car is going to be in the air and not just on the ground. So let's get cracking. So we're back underneath the car. The scissor jack that comes with the lift back there is being a little temperamental. I'm not really sure why. I think because it's a little too cold maybe. We just got in here, the heater hasn't really heated everything up. So we're using this bottle jack in this jack tray right now just to get one wheel up at a time. We're just going to kind of take it a little slow, but we're going to try and bang through it pretty quick because we have a general idea if everything goes in. So Ryan's ripping the lug nuts off with the impact gun. So we're just going to record one wheel because it's essentially just copy paste for the entire car, just for the ease of not having to record it, and because since we're not going to be recording, we don't have to like make like a how-to video out of it, so we can kind of go through them pretty quick. Jeez, that's dirty. So is on these little metal tabs themselves that would normally get the these plastic clamps put in. Now they're gonna get these clips, so that way it'll accept this like machine screw, so that way they're on there a little tighter. You don't have to worry about these popping out. Sorry, these popping out over time. So that's the basic gist of the Mudflap install. It's pretty quick, pretty simple. It's really straightforward, and it's basically the same for every single car anyway, so.
One thing with the Subarus is, I saw on videos, you want to bend this metal bracket that's back here back just slightly so your wheel can clear it.
And speaking of wheels, we have his old rotor grids. They're going to go back on now that they're painted, so we're going to throw that on there, see what it looks like. He does have Mickey Thompson's on there. They're 245, 40, 17, oh no, sorry, 18. And you need the 18 to clear the STI Brembo because they are a little oversized. These are a, believe, 200 or 300 treadwear street tire. They're definitely good for the track days and stuff like that he's going to be doing on these. They're still like a relatively modest tread, so that way it's still going to be good for the all-weather purposes. So you're not going to kill yourself in the rain, and he's going to grab some new lug nuts because these will not fit right with this wheel. Oof. So he's not on coils or anything, so this definitely isn't going to rub like it used to on his WRX. He has tine coilovers left over from his old WRX he might put on, but he thinks he's going to save up a little bit more and get a better brand or just a better version of the same tine coilovers. So we're just going to torque these down. The box says to torque them down to about 80 to 70 or 75 to 85, and then after driving for 100 kilometers to retorque them. So that's not just for these lug nuts, that's basically a rule of thumb for any lug nuts, so always double check. So that's the fit and the finish, or the fitment, I mean. It's pretty flush with the car, nothing too crazy. With a little bit of camber, you could definitely get it to fit for an aggressive setup, especially if it's a little bit lower. So we got all 4 of the wheels on, we got all 4 of the mud flaps on. Just a quick little walk around before we pull the car back out. We also just cleaned up the calipers a little bit. They were all covered in brake dust, as you could imagine. So the fitment's definitely more aggressive, definitely pokes a little bit, but once you lower it and camber the wheel in a little bit more, I think it'll be a good stance. I don't think it's going to be any more poke than the WRX had, or, you know, the fenders are basically the same. So that's going to wrap it up for this video of Ryan's STI. We just did some small things to his car. He had the wheels, we remounted those, we put the mud flaps on from his WRX. Everything was basically recycled from his old car just to this one. So we're going to try and get more content of his car. I think we're going to try and put coilovers on it soon because it is still on the monster truck stock height. So look forward for that. Also, if you guys follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you can check me out here. You'll know what the next video is probably going to be about because I put it in my story and I asked a bunch of you guys for help on some of the questions I was asking. So thank you to everyone that was helping me out on there. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Let's get the channel to 100. We're really close now. So thank you everyone. Thank you to everyone for all the support on the channel. I've been getting a lot either from YouTube comments or just on Instagram as well. So thank you to everyone. You know who you are. So on that note, I'm going to end this video. Next video should be up relatively soon. I'll try and get some more content. Hopefully the Civic is going to be on the road within the next couple of days because the weather is actually turning out really nice now. So I'm gonna try my best to get it on the road. Just switch the plates over, and you will see. You will see when that happens, if it does happen, if you subscribe and stay notified. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out and Hollister Garage.